Tom. Boom shakalak. You are now the host, brother.
All right, hold on. All right, cool. 3, 2, 1, and go live.
We're live.
Hold on, right?
Where we at? Where they at, y'all? Oh, we are live.
Oh, that game is legit. Among Us.
What game?
It's called Among Us. It's like a game where you got all these people and there's 2 imposters, and the imposter's job is to like kill people, but not have people find out that you are the imposter. So like it's like these little rounds, and then like after each round, everybody got to like have like vote who they think the imposters are.
Right.
But you can talk to each other too.
We should be
set. Like, bitch, it's not me.
Yeah, late as fuck. Yo, man, take it easy. Take it easy.
No.
You was entertained with DNA across the channel.
You know, a bitch be
Yoshi
on time.
G. Yoshi, oh man.
Hey, Yoshi, I seen you and I seen you just in DNA.
I seen you. We
seen you, Yoshi. Talking
Turn it up in the chat. She the chat queen.
Yoshi be talking her shit. I keep on telling these ladies, y'all better watch it.
Yoshi be doing chat.
Gotta come back for the comeback.
She be doing chat drive-bys, man. She pull up, forehead yawning.
What's the next one?
Yoshi be like, bow.
Just chilling on the couch.
All right. Causing trouble, whipping the pot.
She ain't running from Casey.
I seen her pulling up.
She ain't running from Casey, Anthony. She don't. I have never seen Yoshi run.
Yoshi, you got 3 different streams running. That's hilarious. What up, Jawan?
What up,
Good
Jawan?
Morning.
2 Ileys, Dice Mob.
Yes,
Cone.
Everyone share that broadcast.
She is blackballed because these girls are scared because they know if she do what she's supposed to do, she's definitely next up.
Jawan, them hoodies are coming soon enough, player. Soon enough, man. You know as soon as it's going to be holiday season. You're going to have them joints going. No, she do be everywhere,
She ran out the room when she came on the interview with Dean. That's not what I saw when I tapped in before we went live.
Yeah.
I definitely seen Yoshi say ain't nobody scared of that big-headed ass girl. You know.
Them was Yoshi's words.
I see that.
Hey, friends, Jawan want to know how that birthday went, man. Share the broadcast, y'all. Let everyone know we are live now.
It was too much fun.
Too much sauce.
Too much fun. So much fun. I'm doing it all over again this weekend.
Oh. What are you, one of those my birthday is the whole month kind of people?
I am this month.
My dude's like, yo, this COVID, I'm turning up, man.
Yeah, I ain't turning up all year. I'm turning up. I'm just gonna go hand for the next 6 weeks and then just call it square.
And then come back to like hibernating and all that.
Yeah, man, I do like blue, Yoshi, but I got some red on and I got some green on too.
Hello. Yeah, I can't wait to get like filthy rich, CC, and just hibernate for like 3 months, man. Turn my phone off.
I feel like my spirit animal is a bear.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to hibernate right now.
I just want
to
turn everything off from the world. Just be with the family for 3 months, yo.
All right, y'all, let's get it rocking, man. I know we're a little bit behind on schedule, and that's on me. It's never on the 2 people that you see on the screen. Always blame France.
Accountability.
Yes, of course. All right, Vlad, let's get the show on the road.
Yes, sir, man. Everyone, man, salute our sponsor, thepeacewatchers.com. Thepeacewatchers.com is a Black-owned social app that ensures our safety. Ladies, if you have some fear of getting from point A to point B, log on to thepeacewatchers.com, drop your app, drop your location, and Peace Watchers will show up and ensure your safety from point A to point B. If you're stopped by the coppers, the man, Babylon them, you drop your location, let them know what kind of car you in or wherever you at, and Peace Watchers will show up, videotape it, and ensure that swine flu don't go too crazy, if you know what I mean. So log on to thepeacewatchers.com, download the app, and stay on code, y'all. Stay black. All right, now
protect black women.
That's right. At all costs, man.
There's only one day we're not protecting black women, and that's going to be on October 17th when Kings versus Queens go down. Arsonal versus Official was announced.
The transition, God.
So now that we have Arsonal versus Official announced, let's throw it to the people in the audience.
The ladies are dead. Damn.
Yoshi said, I'm glad I'm a dinosaur and not a woman.
What does that even mean, Yoshi?
Yoshi's a dinosaur, Vlad. You never played Mario?
Oh, Mario. All right.
Vlad, have you ever played video games? Like, I know you don't play video games now, but like...
I used to have the original Sega system and the Sega Genesis, man. After that, it was
I still got my first PlayStation that
Super
came
Nintendo,
out.
Sega Genesis?
I'm holding on to that motherfucker.
After that, it was a wrap, yo. What up, Tata? What up, Hardcore Flavor? He says on the 17th, the ladies are dead.
40 gonna be Surf, but everyone else is losing. So Official is losing to Arsonal? What do you guys think out there?
What do you think?
And by the way, thank you for the prop, Tata, and thank you for the prop, Hardcore Flavor.
Ooh, 4x7. Only Surf/Ars are most likely to lose. JR Go Official. Juan says Ars is dying. Tata Official 2-1. Official is the only lady that's gonna win, says Hardcore Flavor.
Damn.
40 the only dub y'all getting, says Anthony 2K9. Okay. A lot of confidence in 40 and Official, man.
Alright.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
They can get 4 easy. Who's the 4, Yoshi? We want to know. Who are the 4? Who them is?
Who them is?
I want to know. Surf chokes too much for me, says Anthony. Yoshi G could 30 Surf, says Anthony.
Hey, listen, man, I love Yoshi, but but you know what? She actually does have a chance to win because he's like 35% most likely to not finish all 3. So
She gave you her 4.
Couture, Hart, 40, and Casey. Interesting. Oh, look at that. See, Yoshi ain't no hater. She's still giving Casey
She
the win.
ain't no hating ass bitch, but she gonna say what she said, and she said what she said. Period.
Couture and Clip is gonna be very interesting, man.
40 Heart, E-Heart, look.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, y'all, she's gonna pull the upset of the night. Upset of the night.
Oh,
of the night?
who?
Yes.
See, I don't feel like it's an upset because E-Heart is one of the greatest.
Yeah.
No, but no. Look.
Hey, Stevie, what
Don't
up,
be
mama?
acting like she's the fan that Shine is the underdog.
Nah, Sean probably.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
Exactly.
Thank you for the prop,
She
Stevie.
beats
Thank you for the
Shine.
prop.
He's going to be the,
Yeah, now he's definitely
Crazy.
the hardcore favorite in that one for sure.
All right,
exactly.
Vlad, CC, let's throw it to you two guys. We pay you guys the big bucks for a reason. How do you see this match going down? Arsenal versus Official.
Queens first, gone, Cece.
Well, you know what it is. You know the vibes. You know, Official already telling y'all what's gonna happen. Arsenal gonna come in there. He gonna be disrespectful. He gonna say some wild shit. I won't be surprised if he try to motorboat on the titties and talk about her titties for 3 fucking rounds. Talk about how she ain't got no ass. Nobody want to fuck you. I just want to use your titties and your mouth. He gonna say that for 3 rounds, and nobody is gonna be a snooze fest because Official gonna come in there with some real bars, some actual shit, some actual punches, okay? And she gonna look. She not gonna slip up like she did against Nitty, okay? Because I know she even said it after the battle. She was kicking herself in the ass that she slipped up against Nitty because she knew that it was tight. It was a tight battle.
It was in the bag.
Okay.
What?
She's not gonna do that again.
France out here talking from behind the scenes.
No damn Arsenal. She ain't.
It was in the bag.
I'm saying she felt like it was in the bag. She felt like she could have won if she didn't slip.
Okay, it could have been a debatable. Right? It could have been a debatable.
You looking a little debatable.
Hey, listen,
look,
man.
She not gonna slip up against Arsenal.
She bet not.
She not gonna slip up. And like I said, if you're just gonna come in there and talk about her body and how it's shaped and what you would and would not do to it, it's going to be a snooze fest, and you're gonna lose. You're gonna give the
talk about
guys
what that mouth do
a
though.
loss.
Yeah, Francis wilding from behind the curtains over here.
You said what, friends?
Art's gonna talk about what that mouth do.
If you talk about that for 3 rounds, boo!
Come on,
ain't nobody trying to hear that. Ain't
Arsonal,
nobody trying to hear that.
Arsonal isn't the legend that he is, one of the most viewed ever, one of the most revered ever, to just sit around and talk about that for 3 rounds. We might get it for 1 round, for half a round. And when he does do it, guess what? It's going to be funny. It's going to be disrespectful. CC, your ass going to be laughing. Don't act like you not. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, look at you. You can't even stop laughing now. You already picturing the bars. And, Arsonal knows how to finesse these things, man. Arsonal knows how to take advantage of brand new situations. This is going to be this first time on Caffeine, France? This is behind the scenes, I believe.
I think it's going to be a lot of people's first times on Caffeine on that card.
Yeah, man. Arsonal is going to show up and show out, man. He knows what he needs to do. Obviously, I don't think any of these guys are going to come up there and do the misogynistic thing for 3 rounds. That would be crazy. That would be corny. And seeing 21 rounds of that all night long. By the time you get to the third battle, it's gonna be ass. You know,
that's all these guys are gonna say is, you a bitch, you a hoe, you fuck this person. I know you fuck that person. Okay, and
CC, you out here cutting my rounds off and all that. You see, that's what the ladies gonna need to do to win. They're gonna need to interrupt, cut them rounds off, do some shenanigans, walk around the stage, try to mess up the whole situation. Arsonal ain't coming to play. He's coming with the disrespect. He's coming with the humor. He's coming with the bars. He's going to do everything. He's going to try to pull some vet moves and throw Official off her game plan. And Arsonal's going to get this one, man. But Official will be fire because she's always fire. We know that. We know that. You know what I mean? But it's going to be a dope battle. But I got Arsonal with this one, though.
Let's talk about some transpiring news that just surfaced across my desk.
Oh.
Yes, and it
Who
just
did it?
And it just took place less than an hour ago.
Oh.
Look at this.
Whoa. Words. Oh my.
All right, so since this is a Miss Hustle tweet, we got to make sure we get the right underlay for this. This is toxicity. All right, Miss Hustle tweets out a very toxic tweet. Debo, suck my with the shade. I haven't spoke on your weird ass in a long time, but in November, we'll tell it all. Contract signed. See you in November, Caffeine.
See you in November. Oh, my goodness.
Hey, November, Scorpios, where you at? Toxic season officially starts.
Sagittarius in the house, man. Sagittarius in the house.
I just have to say, I can't believe that, we're going to see Miss Hustle on Caffeine. Like, do you guys think she's going to give us all 3 rounds, or is there going to be somebody come in the middle of a Caffeine round? What do you guys think?
Ouch. Ouch. Yo, what if somebody had it in a contract? You can't have someone pop out.
Then she wouldn't have signed the battle.
Yo, that's a bar. You got that round, brother. You got that round right there, man. But my goodness, listen, Debo and Hustle, this is nothing strange. This is nothing new. This has been going on with them forever. It's a love, hate, love, hate, love, hate.
Juan says the Hustle battle is basically a snack break. Juan is speaking the gospel. Let's see what the chat has to say.
Hustle do this every battle. I love her, says Yoshi G. Hey, Mojo, finally your app back working. Thank goodness, man. What up, mama? Scorpios are the devil.
You know what? I'll be that because, like I said, we can either be your best friend or your worst nightmare. And I suggest you want to be our best friend. I agree,
chat admin. Scorpio and Leo women are evil.
Because, bitch, you don't want to see me in the flesh if I'm mad. You don't want to see me. Okay?
Ooh, you don't want no pressure.
No.
Yeah, man. They've been going back and forth forever. And I don't know, man. It's
because Debo, and we know this, Debo has some messed up business practices. I'm not gonna keep on saying the same thing about her versus Twerk. That he messed up that battle because he told Twerk one thing and her the other. Okay, and at the night of the battle, that's when everything went to the left.
Thank you for the prop.
You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all can't be surprised that she feels this type of way. And you got other girls like QB. I would love to see QB back doing caffeine battles. I would have loved to see her on this Kings versus Queens. But she has said it herself. She does not fuck with Debo. There's other girls that say the same thing. Whether they want to speak out on it or not, that's their business. But I've heard from other girls, they don't fuck with Debo. So, you know, look.
QB says she
feels
retired,
how she feels, and I'm not gonna say that she don't have no right to feel the way she feels. I mean, do you tell him to suck your dick on Twitter? Maybe that's the wrong way to go about it. But hey, if you know she a grown ass woman, she gonna say and do what she want to do. Period.
All I gotta say is I'm here for the bars. I'm here for the slop. I'm here for the messiness and the toxicity. So whatever Hustle gotta say.
Who do you guys think? Who do you think shares the stage with Hustle?
That's a good question, man. And what kind of card is it?
Who does she want? I mean, I don't know what her hit list looks like, to be honest with you. I don't know. We always hear E-Hart calling, certain top tier people out, mostly men. I mean, I don't know who she could be battling, to be honest.
Yeah, I know she wanted to battle Surf before, but obviously we got 40 and Surf going on. And
I mean, Tay-Rock.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, yikes.
I can see that being a possibility, Tay-Rock, because we all remember what happened.
Tay-Rock was smart. After Mook, just kick your feet up and just chill. Just chill for the next 14 months.
But I know Tay-Rock said he don't want to battle her after all that shit. He said he don't want to give her no bag.
The November card is an all-female card, I think. I've been hearing that as well because there's a lot of speculation. Okay. There's a lot of speculations, and we already seen Jazz kind of drop a little hint on Hip Hop Is Real. So we should be on the lookout. Maybe in November they have a full female card on Caffeine.
That would be fire. Give it up for the ladies. We definitely need that to happen.
All right, let's keep.
I'm tired of the mixing. The fellas and the ladies mixing up is cool, but the ladies need their own time, their own attention, their own glam squad, the spotlight on them for the entire event to bring everyone out, man. It's about that time, y'all. It's about that time.
All right, let's keep it moving. B-Dot fires some shots. He had a diss record, well, not necessarily a diss record. I say a freestyle. He's just rapping over some beats. You know, B-Dot how he does, just casually rapping. And towards the end of his little freestyle, he has some words for Holmzie the God and Chilla Jones. We got a little clip here. It's about 50 seconds long. Let's listen to it together like a family.
All right, y'all.
All the bridges that you burned, it's a one-way street, nigga, no U-turns. I think the government be sending women to distract me, trying to slow me up from passing these niggas. I'm laughing. Look, I'm honestly laughing. Just had a battle where a nigga told me I'm too black. Sorry, part of my passion, part of my call to action. Sorry for holding these cops accountable when they kicking doors and they just start to clapping. Summer madness, I got these battle rappers afraid. I pull out the pen and it's gonna feel like I packed a grenade. You never will win as long as crowds not allowed in this space. You better off wait until they bring that shit back to the stage. Different chapter and you rappers is not on my page. Just a different level, you should pedal and work on your weight. Niggas puppets, I'm should pedal, I pull all the strings. I'm a sniper, I done hit everything in between. You and DMs talking conscious like how are you queen? I'm in the suite trying to help her put back on her jeans. Damn, niggas unleashing the beast in me. You don't respect decency. If I ruled the world, I free everybody from PPB. Choose your words wise when you speak to me. I've been reacting to shit differently recently. Easily irritated and niggas constantly hating. Now they doing blogs trying to say we fucking with Satan. That was bound to happen, I was just honestly waiting. They say it's Illuminati whenever a nigga make it. That's basic, I think you still got your head plugged in that matrix. I'm Neo with a game, I ain't never ran from the agents. The belt is finally vacant, I think it's mine for the taking. Geechi won it twice, yeah, you know the West has been blazing. Holmzie running around like he the fucking man. Fuck a tournament, they cannot judge what they don't understand. Tell that other nerd nigga I'ma see him in December. He got the perfect name, it's gonna be a cold winter chiller.
Oh.
All right.
Brother, man. You in her DMs being all black, calling her queen.
Holmzie won a tournament. He think he the man. They can't judge what they don't understand.
It's gonna be winner chiller. See you in December. Okay. Are we talking volume vibes here? Huh, B-Dot? We talking volume vibes?
Look, B-Dot, he want more plates.
Listen, man, B-Dot taking shots at Holmzie makes me excited because Holmzie said it on after his My Expert Opinion episode. He wants to go out to the West on the anniversary card and battle one of the West Coast guys. He beat Emerson Kennedy. He beat CeCe's beloved Danny Myers. He's trying to three-peat the West Coast guys.
Y'all had him beaten.
Listen,
hey, listen,
it was a judged battle. There's nothing to discuss.
Y'all had that hate in your heart. We're not gonna go there again.
Mm-hmm.
I said what I said.
CeCe, we know who won the battle.
I know who won the battle too, and his name is Bar God. Fuck out of here, shit.
What do you guys think of B-Dot versus Holmzie for the anniversary card out in the West? You buying stock in it?
She can't hear you. That's what Yoshi saying.
I can hear myself. I have the audio. I have the audio. I can hear myself.
You got it, brother.
Might want to refresh, Yoshi. If you can't hear me, I can hear it.
Yeah, try to refresh. Oh, it's better now. Great.
B-Dot don't want to smoke with Holmzie, says Hardcore Flavor. Did Diz win in a judge battle? We ain't talking about disaster right now. We're gonna leave him alone.
Right. We all know how that shit be going.
We don't want to raise our blood pressure right now. Like CeCe's.
We got one saying B-Dot still Holmzie. Rooftop dot. Hey, G-Bay, ain't no rooftops going down, man. It ain't happening.
Anthony 2K9 says B-Dot is champion of the year. 09 Bull says nah. Band battle. Level Scale says that would be a good style clash. B-Dot will kill Holmzie, says Flip Haven. Hey, listen, man. A lot of people are supposed to be killing Holmzie, and he ain't died yet.
That's a fact. That is a fact. He is the tournament
What
champ,
if Holmzie takes this amazing spirit flight out to the West, right? And then and he just upsets the entire plans, ruins everything, and then bam, we don't want to see B-Dot and Chilla Jones Volume 6 anymore.
Oh my, if he oh my goodness.
Make sure you pack light if you flying Spirit.
He deserves to lose taking Spirit. Listen, man, I don't care what nobody says. When y'all booking flights and y'all see JetBlue, Delta, United, and then you see that Spirit literally more than half off, you always contemplate and consider it. I don't care what nobody says.
Better shop when you land.
I don't click it, but I want everybody to know they have at least thought about it. They're like,
I took his Spirit before.
Everybody's like, can I take that L?
How it was, and Spirit is it's the ratchet of all the airlines.
Listen, CeCe,
it's literally the soul plane.
If there was a one-way flight to Cali and it was $180, and then there's a Spirit flight and it's $26. You're going to tell me you're not going to at least think about it?
Hot.
My G.
Come on now.
How these endorsements have not been coming around since this pandemic.
Yoshi said, I'd rather get shot than fly Spirit.
Oh, my gosh.
And my thing is from Columbus
She'd rather lose her spirit than fly Spirit. Got it.
And them seats are so hard and they're so uncomfortable. And I'm tall and I got long legs. So I can't. Oh. Man,
all right, but Holmzie
your
and B-Dot,
life is worth 160.
let me throw it to the people that make the big money. Holmzie and B-Dot, are we gonna manifest this into reality?
I can definitely see it happening, man.
Legs, Maxie. Yes, I'm 5'9.5", and I can
definitely see it happening. Once you start seeing these shots being thrown around, and you start seeing Holmzie talking and B-Dot's putting it on record saying that he, Holmzie this, Holmzie that. The event is going down in the West, so it makes perfect sense. And on top of that, it's about time that URL starts feeding these tournament winners some plates. I mean, they didn't go through this, 4 battles and however many weeks just to sit around and not battle anyone, or to be around doing battles at Gates of the Garden again and stuff like that. Like, they need to be fed plates. It needs to be celebrated. It needs to be a transition saying, hey, you are now going to the next level. You need to take on some formidable opponents and make this happen. So if both of these gentlemen are trading bars back and forth, then let's make it happen. Let's not delay this any further.
I mean, and just for the champion of the year debate, I feel like B-Dot and Chilla, and I know Holmzie, we had a little back and forth with Holmzie a couple weeks ago where he felt like he should be mentioned for champion of the year and he should be pretty much number one. That's for another day. But consensus are saying that it's between B Dot and Chilla. And I think these two need to, number one, battle each other, and number two, get another battle on they play. I know Chilla got one coming up with Real Sick whenever that drops. I hear from a lot of people. I saw Real Sick on Restore Order podcast. Shout out to them. They all were saying the same thing. I guess they were in the building. It's going to be a classic. So we got that coming up for Chilla, but I know B Dot, he definitely needs one or two more battles before we can, like, you know, because it's tight. This race is tight. It's definitely between Chilla or B Dot, and right now I've been going back and forth between them two.
I definitely hear Holmzie's plight on him saying, listen, I should be in the running too because of who I defeated, you know, the Bar God and them and Loso and them, and, you know, he beat his boy Bill and all that, and he made it through and got the bread because, you know, France and them was ready to give Mike P the number 2 slot if he would have won that whole tournament. So if Holmzie can be in contention and be in top 5, you know, through 8 or whatever, you give him B Dot, who's arguably number 1, 2 right now. Let's say, for argument's sake, Holmzie wins. He can solidify his shit talking and say, I should be no lower than this at that point. And you know what that does? Chilla Jones starts smiling, salivating, sharpening up that knife and fork and saying, you know, thank you, Holmzie, for the assist. Now, with me and B Dot in December, all I got to do is get this win, and it should be in the bag. So will be on the table when this battle goes down. Like, this can really mess up a whole lot right here. So I feel like if you would have told me in January, you know, 2020, that a battle between Holmzie and B Dot might determine who could be champion of the year, I would have said, y'all are bugging out. I would have said, y'all back bugging. But now with how everything is set up and what is happening, this could mess everything up, man. Everything is up in the air right now.
All right,
Hey, Ben. Shout out to New Era Podcast.
Shout out to Ben in the building. Vlad, I want to respond to 2 things. I want to respond to your Mike P shot because I know you threw that shot at me. Let's get one thing clear, right? Before this tournament, Mike P had a round of the year. Before this tournament, Mike P caught a body on Gnome. I didn't see Holmzie catch any bodies on Gnome. I didn't see Holmzie catch any bodies, period. I didn't see Holmzie have a round of the year quality type level before this tournament. And in fact, before the tournament, Holmzie wasn't a factor. So
a round of the year in a battle where he lost to the Bar God, right? So all you Danny haters can get that hate out your horn, because I'm telling you straight up that Danny won that battle. He got his ass kicked in that second round. I mean, for real. Like, he got sent to the moon and back. But by the time he landed back on Earth, he got that third round because Mike P was doing a
right, Reggie.
Time. You know what I'm saying? For his third round. That first and third was all right. You know what I mean? And like you always say, friends, battle rappers always look great when they're beating up on a punching bag. They can't punch back.
All right, so we're gonna capitalize this energy if any of the queens don't fight back on the 17th, all right?
Those are your lines, brother. Those are your lines, man. Whenever someone doesn't punch back, I don't care about it. Well, Saga wasn't punching back,
sure
man.
my hair look good, because
Saga ain't.
That ain't Mike's fault.
In that battle,
that wasn't Mike's fault.
It wasn't, man. And Mike was fired. Grant you that. You know what I mean?
All right, then.
But like, if he just has, even if you said if he lost in lackluster fashion, y'all was ready to give him number 2. So why?
And the second thing I want to point out, one thing I don't like about Holmzie as of lately, maybe just the way he processes things, but he hasn't gotten a chance to enjoy the fruit of his labor. Like, after the tournament, there was no real excitement. A couple weeks later, he battles Ines.
The finale was bad.
But it's not just the finale. I think this is just his persona. After he battles Ines 2 weeks later, he says, I just battled Ines and now I'm running for my next URL opponent. Like, Holmzie, you just finished battling after having a gauntlet of a tournament and just battling a Philly legend. Go enjoy yourself. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. You're having a great year.
I mean, that's what y'all say about Geechi, but look at Geechi.
Hey, listen, when Geechi's done battling, at least that night, Geechi go turn up.
How you know Holmzie ain't turning up and he's enjoying his time in between?
Because he said so himself. Holmzie said so himself. Holmzie said, I'm right for my next opponent right after my bat. I'm like, bro, go.
Yeah, it wasn't even like 2 hours.
It wasn't even 2 hours afterwards. Like, go enjoy yourself. Don't do this to your brain. Go have fun.
Well, he said he's an introvert. Didn't he say that in our interview? He's a little bit of an introvert. So sometimes introverts like to stay home. And I
didn't say turn up. I said just go have fun. Whatever it is for you. Go clean that mind. Go reset.
He loves his own company.
Hey, yo. But the other thing too is that, like we were talking about on Monday, it's also part of the league to make Holmzie look like he's bigger than life. The man won 25K. Where was his big check at? You know what I mean? Where was the streamers? Where was the balloons, the confettis? Where was SmackDown bringing him out, talking crazy, hyping him up, pumping it into people's heads that Holmzie is this next guy, whatever he wants. I got his plate. He's the man right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need that also. These guys got to work together to make it a bigger than life extravaganza, and that's not happening with Holmzie right now.
Well, I'll say this much to Holmzie: I definitely still want to see him and B-Dot regardless. I love the shots that B-Dot threw at him. I wonder if Holmzie gonna jump on a beat and throw some shots back, or is Holmzie afraid of them on-beat battles?
That would be fire, man. Shout out to B-Dot talking about, I'm in the hotel room pulling off some jeans. You know what I'm saying, brother? We hear you, brother. All that black African power.
Holmzie can't rap on a beat, can he? Says Flyboy Wave.
B-Dot needs to restore them.
I've never seen Stick, but I'm not ruling it out. I'm not ruling it out. But speaking of rapping on beats and battling on beats, Vlad.
You damn right, man. Shout out to our sponsor, MC War. MC War, the leagues that brings you battles on beats, 2 rounds a cappella. 2 rounds on instrumentals, 1 round a cappella. As you know, Reggie P battling Chef Trez. And just announced Inez battling Big T on their New World Order 3 card, man. It's going to be fire. If you guys want to get the VOD, you guys can order at mcwar.com/Let's Talk Battle Rap. That's right, mcwar.com/Let's Talk Battle Rap. You will be helping out the team and you will be helping out MC War. This is going to be fire, man. They also brought you the classic battle between Fredro Starr and Keith Murray. I watch it at least once a year around Christmas just to make me feel giddy all over again. There are more battles to be announced. There's some legends on this card. There's some heavy hitters, some heavy spitters, some crazy writers, and some people that are amazing on beats. People you might have seen on Funkmaster Flex freestyles, you know what I'm saying? Can't tell you who they are now, but just remember, if you want to order the VOD, mcwar.com/Let's Talk Battle Rap. Now, France, back to you, my brother.
All right. We got VIIXEN the Assassin joining us at 11:30, and we still got a couple more topics to go through. So let's rummage through all of these. Let me pull this one up, actually. I didn't load this. And A-Ward has some spicy words to say.
Ooh.
Is this about Av?
Oh, you know it.
Oh
yeah. The Christian was talking spicy.
A-Ward calls out Av in a recent Hip Hop Is Real interview. You guys know I have the clip as always. Let's listen to this together like a family.
Oh, let's go.
Who does the interviews or whatever, but y'all be out there with Squeako and Av and all them dudes.
We're name dropping now?
Popping up these guys all the time that got words for us. Just know I will smoke all of them dudes.
They talk about this A-Ward gun bars. Loso gun bar, Saga, all over the place. Like that's just they.
But I told her A-Ward and Saga.
They do the same shit we do.
What is Christian battle rap?
What is Christian battle rap? Tell me what Christian battle rap.
Nicely.
Because Oops is a 4 horseman. Why is Oops a 4 horseman? Why is Oops a 4 horseman?
Is he Christian?
He's in the horseman.
He's a senator.
You didn't know that?
No.
Why is he a horseman? He did his political shit. He's a senator, the governor, all that shit. All that James St. Patrick shit.
He's a vice president.
He Oops St. Patrick. He all that. Why you a horseman? You ain't Christian, nigga.
Like,
Can we put a pin in that for just a second?
Av the only one that could get around off me, maybe.
Wow.
In that whole area.
Wait. Av can get only one.
Maybe.
Av can only get 1 round off me, maybe. Wow.
Wow. Whoa.
That is strong and bold words to say to.
I ain't say it, Av.
Oh my.
We just repeated.
I will say, after that little back and forth, man, I might have Av up 1-0.
I agree with Conquest. That's what you're supposed to say, but it always sounds so spicy, and I like it.
Mm-hmm. Everything's spice.
A-Ward is drunk. A-Ward don't drink, man. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, Fred? A-Ward don't drink.
Marla say A-Ward speaking fast.
A-Ward, DNA's too. A-Ward is confident with rhymes on tooth. Take it easy, tooth.
As a man,
tooth. You need to take it easy.
Yo, that's the worst Jamaican accent.
As a tooth. You need to behave.
What?
Behave? Is that how they behave?
As a tooth boy, little tooth man, them. Relax, brethren.
As a tooth, you need to relax.
Dog, brethren. As a tooth. As a tooth. Little tooth man, them. Oh, man.
It's not a sin to drink shoe. I hope
What?
not, cause girl, woo.
Miss Marla,
My
what are
sins
you?
go up every Friday and Saturday.
Miss Marla, what are you talking about, man? What good things come from drinking after midnight on a Friday night? Leads to a whole lot of sinning going on.
My sin ratio goes up then. Damn.
A-Ward trying hard to get a battle on your road. He's not trying hard. He just wants to call out Av. He'll battle Av anywhere.
And that's a fire battle, regardless. Like, as we know, man, A-Ward, he don't need to stick to Jesus bars or this or that. Like, he's just fire regardless. And Av is fire all the way around the board. And the way he was calling him James St. Patrick, ain't oops, a senator or this or that, man, it was hilarious, boy. I wouldn't mind seeing this one.
A-Ward, I want to battle so bad, says Yoshi. He's supposed to battle Twerk before the accident, says 09 Bull. Really?
Yes, he was. Yeah.
Someone told France drinking Patron in the...
Finish it up, boy.
Someone told France I was drinking Patron with BX women, and they were right. They were absolutely right. Stay out of my life.
I hate Patron, y'all. Ugh.
Oh, man.
Hate that shit.
Oh, they almost battled in Kansas City, but COVID stopped it? So there's some energy there already. I never got to battle a white guy or even a white girl, says Yoshi G.
Is there any white female battle rappers?
Dina Brass.
What?
She sounds like Iron Solomon.
Oh, ouch.
No, I'm saying that's not a bad thing. She's dope.
I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I
was picturing
I'll
Solomon's
check her
voice
out.
and delivery.
There you go,
and
Yoshi.
women's
There's
bodies.
one girl out there for you. Maybe there's some in Toronto. You know, maybe there's some.
Toronto.
As a tooth, I need the two of you to break down A-Ward's words.
Dina is awful. Damn.
Well, first of all, brethren, leave that Jamaican accent back in the Bronx there where I get that thing from. You hear me? But I'm here for this though, man.
Do you agree with A-Ward when he says Av can only get one round, maybe?
A-Ward's bugging, man, with this maybe. This could be a battle that's either way. Oh, blimey. Salute to the person with the oh, blimey reference. I'm pretty sure I'm the only other person here that might know who that is. So I interviewed her like 11 years ago. This is crazy. But regardless, though, come on, man. Av is a beast, man. To say that he could only get one round, maybe, that's purely battle rap talk. A-Ward knows better. A-Ward knows that Av can win this battle. And A-Ward can win this battle also. This is a battle of two dope-ass writers, man. And the angles that each can pull on one another would be dope. You know, we got the whole Cave Gang situation, and Ab is already putting out a few angles right there on his whole crew already, taking a few shots. He might have got that little one-rounder right there that they had the back and forth going on. So this would be a dope battle, man. I'd love to see it happen, yo. Let's make this happen.
Are we talking about Av that just, like, is he talking about getting Av when he makes his comeback from being gone for a while, battling COVID? Because I don't see that happening, bro. Just one round. We talk about Av, one of the best punchers in the game, one of the best battle rappers, period, in the game. Despite, you know, we can talk about if he mid-tier or whatever, he's one of the best. I don't like, and I rock with A-Ward, but just one round, nah. I think he better. I just think he's talking shit though.
Yeah, he's talking hella.
Of course, he's gonna say that. You know, of course, he's not gonna go in there and be like, yeah, you know, I might lose to Av. You know, this is gonna be a tough one.
Right. Nobody.
Pray to all my angels and saints that I could pull one through. You know. Like,
is that how the white guys talk, Cece?
I don't know. That's how white men talk.
Cece, can you do that arm thing again? Can you do that arm swing again?
That's a white guy, like, oh, jolly. You know?
Oh,
I don't know, guys. That guy Av is one great writer. Oh, he's been there writing. Oh, shucks. He's been writing forever.
I'm cutting you off. This is too much.
Oh my! I don't know if I'll be able to pull off this one.
You're such a crazy one.
Oh shucks!
So
Shucks.
Hunger Games mentioned Big K, which is funny because that is actually my next topic. Staying with Av, Big K.
Hunger Games.
Big K had an interview with ARP on the RB channel, and they started to talk about the potential match of Av and Big K. And Big K says that match needs to be treated like Hitman Holla versus Averb, kind of like one of those battles that's really meaningful to the city, needs to happen in Virginia, you know what I mean? And I want to ask everyone, what's the impact of a battle like Big K and Av happening?
Let's go. Set it up.
Oh, Marla!
Ooh. Damn. She gave like 12 thumbs down, 16 thumbs for that joint. Wow. I thought they said F it and the battle and they doing a 2-on-2. Huge. That's a main event, says 4x7. Set it up, bees. Oh, he blocked me.
Girl, Big K blocked everybody.
Big K just got bodied by Mac Myron anyway, Flyboy. Wait.
All right. We're not lying here on a Wednesday, Flyboy.
Really?
We're not doing all that lying.
They need to do it on a smaller league then. The average fan doesn't care. Oh. Virginia shit, I guess.
The Tooth says it's going down on RBE.
Oh.
But I think it's a lot because of Big K. And, you know, Big K don't like us and we don't like him. I mean, I can respect the craft. I can respect what he does, but I ain't surprised this is the reaction.
Project Rico
I forgot.
in the building.
You know, Big K blocked the whole culture, so.
Well, Vlad, for anybody that doesn't understand the impact of how big this match could be, please detail the magnitude of the impact of a potential Big K versus Av battle happening.
This battle is one that has been talked about forever. These dudes have gone back and forth, you know, trying to make it happen for the king of Virginia, you know, to see who is the nicest. I mean, both heavy punchers, heavy spitters. This would be one that could settle it all once and for all, man. I feel like this could be a major matchup. However, I need both of these guys to step it up, step the promo up, step it up to make the people feel like this is a battle that we 100% need and cannot live without. If the leagues aren't pushing for it necessarily, y'all need to push for it to make this thing happen. Because these two are two crazy rappers. However you feel about Big K, block you, didn't block you, at his best, he's one of the best out there. And we already know what Av is bringing to the table. So I'm tired of the delay, man. Like, I think this is one battle that Big K for sure would have to bring 3 of them things for and not give us a couple of them mixtape rounds and one heavy round. That one you can't play with because I know Av is coming for the death kill with that one, man. So this is a major, major, major battle, but they got to start pushing it and promoting it like it is, man. And I don't see that from both of them.
Yeah, I think the promotion needs to go up, but it also sounds like ARP really wants to do it too. So
What's the hesitation?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I want to say keep doing what y'all doing, but y'all need to up it up. Mm-hmm. But then it's like, I think I remember hearing ARP saying one of his blogs or whatever he be doing on his YouTube channel that he wanted to do this battle. So I'm not sure if it's securing a venue, contracts, I don't know what's going on. But like I said, despite the fact that Big K has blocked the entire culture, I don't care for him as a person. But this is battle rap. And, you know, I can't deny that he's good. Okay, he's dope. And I know Av, I rock with Av. And if he really wants this battle, I'm all for it. Whatever he want to do, whoever he want to battle, let's get it done. So I'm really doing this for Av. Because I see that he really wants this battle too.
Yeah, man. Av is saying, hey, ARP, I'm here. What's up? Like, you're tweeting this. So you're putting this on record. You're putting it on wax, saying that you are now available to come to this league to make it happen. As we know, Big K is one of RBE's major gunners. So I don't see what the holdup is for this battle. It's about damn time, man. It's 2020. Let's do this thing before the world blows up.
I know Big K blocks everybody, so the fans have this weird, like, oh, well, if you're not gonna like allow me to engage with you, like I'm not gonna support you. And since the last, I guess, 2 years, I would say, he's kind of like just phoned in his third rounds. He gives you one powerful round. The next 2 rounds, he just keeps him rolling.
Jumps on the top.
Yeah, I agree. He definitely phones it in. But I want to say this. He has an immaculate career off of URL, away from the machine, that's very difficult for guys to have. And I just want to go down the list of some of the names that's on his resume. Geechi
Who we talking about?
Big K. Geechi Gotti, Rum Nitty, Iron Solomon, Calico, John the Don, Pass, O-Red, Pat Stade, JC, Cortez, Head Ice, Arsonal, Averb, Ill Will, B Magic, Big Cannon, Ilmac Thesaurus, Danny Myers, Shotgun Shug, Conceited, Math Hoffa, and these are all A-list names off of URL. So like that's extremely rare for somebody to have that kind of quality of a resume away from the machine.
Who's that one league in Chicago? Guerrilla
Warfare.
Guerrilla Warfare.
Yeah. He shout out to them. They definitely was booking Big K for a minute while they was. I don't know if they still active. I don't know what they doing. But
how many of those battles you rewatch? Listen, man, his JC performance is fire. His Past A performance is fire. His Head Ice performance is fire.
He did half a bad.
Like I don't like when battle rappers start to have a little downtrend in their career and we just revert back like they were never fire. Like this guy was really fucking good.
Like he is dope. And I know some people were saying dope when I said that. Get the hate out your heart, because I said, I ain't no hating ass bitch. Just because I don't like you don't mean I won't recognize your talents and your skill set. And I do know that he is dope, okay? Would I care to ever have dinner or try to share, conversation with him or have him on this podcast? Probably not, because it would go left in a heartbeat, but he's dope.
All right, an LTBR stat of the day that we're bringing up before we bring VIIXEN in, our last topic before we bring in our guests. It's a stat about Geechi Gotti and a little bit of a downtrend he's going on.
What?
So Geechi Gotti has taken his 3rd consecutive statistical loss on the URL app after going on a 9-0 streak, still being number 2 in votes at 11-4. But the fact that he lost 3 battles in a row by the fan votes in an app where he is predominantly a fan favorite, what does this say about Geechi Gotti?
Are we saying, wait, time out. Did they say he lost the clips?
They have voted that he lost to Clips. I don't agree with the vote. I don't agree, but I'm just telling you what's on paper.
These are just the numbers from the URL app. That's all. That's not saying that we're saying that. He's not invincible, says Tata. He's oversaturated. He's too comfortable, says he's too comfortable.
Get comfortable.
Coffee boys. That Bird versus Cat was fine. He need to chill for a minute, says 09 Bull.
So LTBR has Geechi losing. No, we have Geechi winning.
Yeah, no. Geechi won the battle, Anwar. Shout out to Anwar.
Anwar, make sure you read and take a screenshot before you do the weird media thing and twist the words up. All right, Geechi Gotti has statistically took his 3rd consecutive loss on the URL app.
Yeah, man, we have
That's
him
some
winning.
bullshit. He didn't lose the clips, and I'm done with the whole choking debate.
Go ahead, screenshot it. Go ahead. I wrote it the right way so that this doesn't get taken out of context because it's a fact.
Make sure you don't crop nothing out, brother. You know what I mean?
That's what it is, Rico. That's exactly what it is. This Geechi hate and the slander has come ever since he forgave Avo.
Ooh.
That's what it was. That's what it is, dog. That's what it is. That's the turning point. That's when the tides turn against him.
Vlad, how do you feel about that?
What about the Avo joint?
What Cece just said.
No, I don't think so because I'm gonna keep it 100. I've been a big Geechi fan since day one. I remember following him when he just got on Twitter, when he didn't even know how to use Twitter, okay? Because he had never been on it. He was too busy being in them streets. And now he's one of the most popular personalities on Twitter. That's to keep it real. The man has been working so much that all that work has caught up to him just a little bit, all right? He's going to give you one fire round, one explosive round. But the other 2 rounds, he's gonna jump in that Tesla and go on autopilot. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna drive for himself. It's never gonna be bad, but it's never gonna be like that one fire round that he's giving you. And I don't care who you are. Eventually, the supporters, the people who are watching, they start to realize, they start to compare the other battles that you had, and they start to go, well, this wasn't like that one, and that wasn't like this one. I don't know. I really only like this one round from him or whatever. And that's what starts to happen. And this is what's happening right now to Geechi Gotti. He's pretty lucky that Charlie Clips got the mumble mouth.
I agree. He got lucky with the third.
He got lucky because Clips was about to run away with that battle. But Clips choked. So Clips loses that round, and I had Geechi clearly taking a second. Ergo, Geechi wins the battle, in my opinion. But however, these are paying supporters of an app. They're getting $8 deducted from their debit account every single month to watch battles and vote on them. So, and Geechi is one of the most beloved people on the app in battle rap in general. So if the people who are paying are saying this is happening, it might be something to pay attention to, big dog.
Listen, I want to put this out real quick. I want to take everybody behind the curtains because I do work closely with URL, some of the statistics, especially for the app. Geechi Gotti is the #1 battle rapper, ranked #1 in reactions. So when you talk about engagement, reactions, people pushing at buttons, people replaying his battles, he's #1. All right. So a lot of people that are paying for this app, he's like their go-to guy. So for him to have taken a loss to Chilla by the votes, him taking a loss to Averb by the votes, and now Charlie Clips with a choke by the votes, they're probably kind of getting force-fed Geechi, and they're not that they're sick of it, but there's a little bit of a there's a little bit of a turn.
Y'all tired of his greatness. It's like the Patriots when they just always win. When the Jordan Bulls always winning, people get tired of greatness. People get tired of it. It's cool at first. Everybody's like, yay, let's go, let's win. But then it gets tired. People get tired of people's greatness. Not I. Okay, I'm here to see Geechi just, beat all y'all faves, But I ain't gonna say that he lost the last 3. I will say he lost to Chilla, he lost to Verb, and he won against Clips. And that's how I've been saying it, and that's how I'm calling it. Period.
And didn't Chilla and Verb happen before this whole Avo thing, CC?
Yeah, it did. It did.
It did, but I think I've noticed more of the Geechi, I'm tired of Geechi talk after Avo. So and even Geechi said it during the whole live when it was him, RX, Avo, and I think Pass was like doing a Zoom call in. That Geechi got so much hate from that shit. I'm telling you, I paid attention to the chat.
So what was the talk with the Chilla and the Verb battle then?
They were just better.
That's what I'm saying.
And I said that. Verb was just better and Chilla was just better.
Right. And
that's for real.
And that's all I'm saying.
I'm not gonna take nothing away from Verb and Chilla. Like Geechi just got outbeat.
But
it wasn't like he was bad. He just was not as good as Verb or Chilla.
But here's where I think is a red flag for me, because we know this app loves the West Coast. They went and rewrote Jay the Nightwing's history and have him undefeated, right? Even though he's lost plenty of battles. They have Rum Nitty only losing 2 battles in his entire catalog. And Geechi Gotti's right there at 11-4, so they predominantly will always give him the edge. So this is a battle where the person choked on a platform where you're supposed to be the fan favorite and they won't give it to you, even though your opponent choked. Like, that sounds crazy to me. That sounds absolutely crazy to me.
And let's keep it real. Battle rap is one of the most forgiving places in the world. We've seen people say and do some of the craziest things ever, and then they're right back in the swing of things like nothing ain't ever happened. So him supporting someone who he's worked closely with that has shot videos, this, that, and the third, I don't think people are going to be holding that much animosity towards him that they're going to be like, you're never going to win a battle again on this app. You know what I mean? People forgive these people all the time for like some of the craziest things ever. It's just a sign that the man might be a little fatigued. He might be a little bit drained. He's got all these things going on and he's got to write all of these rhymes like every single month. Time, like it's too much, man. Too much battling. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it is a lot of battling, CC. In 36 months to have 39 battles, that's a lot, bro.
I am also seeing, you know, a little slight decline with his performances and his bars. They not always hitting as the same, even though he's still doing what works for him is being very direct, being aggressive. He's still holding that. It's not like his performance is slipping.
Real quick.
I just feel like it's not.
Oh, we got you, Tata. We got you.
Real quick. I see Andrea Speaks in the chat. Salute to her. She said Avo was just on Restore. She said Avo was just on Restore Order and they were going in on him. And Andrea, I can concur with you. I was watching that live. The chat was calling Restore Order the Jim Crow podcast.
Bro, I'm telling you, anybody that sits next to Avo is gonna get some slander. And Geechi was one of the first to be like, "Yo, I don't give a fuck what y'all say. He's still my homie." And you know, his initial tweet didn't sit well with people.
That was a little wild. And in the bar, in the battle, Tata, you were saying that we're the ones that says that moments matter. Of course, moments matter. This is battle rap. Like you need to have those impactful moments to go back to have a highlight reel. To put it out there for promo, for all that. What do we talk about when we talk about Hitman? We talk about big moments that he had. But at the same time, you still need to have dope constructed rounds and you need to remember them and do everything that you need to do in battle rap. So it's not like moments over everything, but hell yeah, moments matter. You could have a rapper who is technically sound, who can write good bars, but if he can't sell them joints, if he can't make you remember them joints, if he can't make you, somebody says, yo, tell me about, you know, something that he did or whatever, and you can't come up with nothing, that person's going to have a hard time becoming a superstar in this game. So when you talk about becoming a superstar, you're going to need moments. Not that moments are the only things that matter.
And no, my shirt does not say this shirt is stolen and war. It says this shirt saves lives. It's for St. Jude.
While we wait for VIIXEN
and buy your shirt to save the children's lives. That's what it says.
While we wait for VIIXEN, I see Project Rico said he had a question. I didn't see the question though. You could ask it.
Project Rico, what's your question? Ask it again.
What happened?
We're waiting for VIIXEN, so we'll take some questions in the meantime.
I love kids.
You love kids.
The Sue Surf's lawyer called Restore to Destroy Order. That is fire.
Bruh, they was going
Yo, they call them the Jim Crow podcast. Like, I have to log out after that.
Jim Crow podcast.
Yo,
that's what I'm saying. Like, there's been an avocado effect.
Avocado.
I ain't gonna say that's
avocado effect.
I ain't gonna say that's I'm not saying it's 100% why Geechi's on a decline. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it has a little to do with it.
That's crazy.
They was wilding, Andrea, and I seen you in the chat too. You was trying to keep it civilized, girl, but you know them trolls. They savages, girl.
Oh my gosh. Restore Order 1861 version. Yikes.
1861.
Oh my goodness, the Willie Lynch podcast. Come on, man. What's going on here?
Yeah.
Yo, Rico, what did you ask, brother? What did you ask? Ask it again.
I don't see it, Rico. Do it one more time.
I wouldn't mind seeing Holmzie versus Real Sick. Why not?
Lawyer is a fun dude.
Nah, I'm good on that match. I don't want to see Jersey on Jersey.
Oh. If Avo didn't have the talent, would Geechi still support him?
That's a Geechi question. I don't
know. I can't answer for him on that one.
As a man,
as a man.
You know what? I feel like I don't know Geechi, but just I'm hypothesizing from the background that he comes from. If he feels like you're one of his road dogs, because let's keep it real. If you in that gang, you guys are doing some unsavory things. And I'm pretty sure some of his friends have done some wild things. Some of his opposition, they're probably cool now. You know what I'm saying? People get over a lot of things. So for him, from the type of lifestyle and background that he comes from, if he considers you a homie and you did some nut stuff back in the day, or I'm pretty sure he can get over it because, like he said, man, people have forgiven him for doing some crazy things. So, but I don't know about, just because it's the talent of this or that, but, from the type of lifestyle and background he's from, I don't know. I could see him forgiving him for that. Would the community still support Avo if he didn't have talent? That I don't think so. I really don't. That I can agree with you, man. I can definitely agree with you on that one. If he wasn't making things look so crispy, I'm pretty sure it'd be a lot easier to make.
He wouldn't have been.
I saw the Sopranos, right? How many of y'all watch? Well, come on, man. They're gonna stay on code and support their own. Like that's what they're supposed to do. You know what I mean? But how many of y'all watched the Sopranos? Remember when they had I think it was Richie, the big dude who ended up being gay, and Tony found out, and they're like, well, we're the mob. We're not supposed to have gay dudes in the mob. And Tony's like, isn't he an earner? He brings a lot of money to the family. What are you guys talking about? We can forgive this. He was willing to forgive that, which is supposed to be a cardinal sin in the mob, because he earns money and brings money in. So with the talent that man has, he knows it's gonna make it look good. It's gonna bring money in, so people will forgive people for that.
Vlad,
we all know how that goes.
I don't want to cut you off in the middle of your scheme because it was so good, but we have our guests.
Good, hey, there we go. Cut me off when the guest is here, player.
Hey, man, your scheme was good. I didn't want to cut you off in the middle of your round.
Hey, I appreciate that, player. Money talks, bullshit walks, marathons, caramel lady.
All right. VIIXEN, can you hear us?
Hey.
Hey,
how y'all doing?
I know Cece is hyped. Got another lady in the house.
Give it up for the lady.
All right, VIIXEN, good morning. I think this might be, I have seen you live in the past, but this might be our first time getting acquainted. My name is France. We have our co-host Vlad on the side and our lovely co-host Cece. Vlad, please give our guest their introduction.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this woman here has gotten it straight out of the mud, all right? With no push, no backing, just bars, delivery, hard work, determination. I've seen her skill go from A to B to QRSTUV. She's playing no games, straight out of Wisconsin. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome none other than Queen VIIXEN. Two Eyes. VIIXEN, welcome to Let's Battle Rap Daily.
What's going on, everybody? Thank you so much. That was great. I love that motivation. Okay, now I'm really
VIIXEN, I'm gonna get out you. Don't get too hyped, VIIXEN. Don't get too hyped. It's still King versus Queens, all right?
Nope. The early interviews are gotta be hyped. No, come on. It's in the morning. Come on.
Nah, man, we appreciate you. We know you're a mom and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And we know it's the at-home learning and everything. And it ain't even noon yet. So for us to join us, we appreciate you taking time out.
No problem. Thank you guys for having me. I appreciate it.
VIIXEN, first of all, I want to say to you congratulations on your plate against DNA. You're battling a walking icon and a legend, and you're going to be one of the first 7 females on the Caffeine platform in this month. So that's history in itself. But we want to know, what was the phone call like once you got the call for the offer, and what went through your mind once you was offered this opportunity?
So y'all know, because I seen the interview, I was supposed to battle Loso. So that was going to happen. So I got a call on Loso on Tuesday about Loso. I'm like, cool. Me and Loso done hyped this up. Me and Loso made our battle. Like, they didn't choose us. We made them choose us for that battle, because we just like, hey, come on, shit. We got to talk about it, go back and forth. So it was Loso. So that was Tuesday. They like, okay, we got some promo that needs to happen. Cool. Just let me know what my information is. They called me on Thursday afternoon, like, so VIIXEN, you battling DNA.
Ooh.
No,
But you feel like they were trying to line you up.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Is this a setup? That's what I'm calling people like, do you think this is a setup? Before I take this battle, do you think this is a setup? Because this is not. I never would imagine I was battling DNA. You know what I'm saying? So at first I'm going back and forth with Debo, like, no, I'm not. I'm battling Loso. y'all gonna have to no. So we argued. He was like, VIXEN, okay, so you're not finna be on the car. I said, fuck, I gotta be on the car. So I got him out of fucking DNA. So it was like I was in a little panic. I'm like, DNA, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, I never imagined. I wouldn't put myself against DNA. You know what I mean? I don't think anybody would be like, VIXEN versus DNA. Yeah, that's a go. So it caught me way off guard. And me and him was the last people to know that we was battling each other. So we was both like, okay, I guess we're gonna be on the car. So it's against each other. So it was a little.
Don't worry, sis. You got it.
Thank you.
You got it.
Give me that pep
Don't
talk,
worry about
CC. Give
it.
me that pep talk, CC.
Got it.
Don't lie to her, CC.
Oh, watch
Like
this.
you
Y'all,
trying to
come on.
destroy and end his career, sis. So it
I
don't
need
matter
that
who they
pressure.
put against you.
Exactly.
You got
Thank
it.
you. Thank you.
It's too early in the morning to be lying.
Yeah, this the 2-on-2. Y'all versus us.
Oh.
Hey, VIXEN, speaking of 2-on-2s, you and Hustle, the 2-on-2 dynamic, I know you guys only did it one time, but talk to me about the chemistry between you and Hustle, and did Hustle spread some of her toxic energy to you, and you guys were able to combine it into just one force?
I'm not doing this at 10:46 my time in the morning. Okay. Okay, wait. Okay, so I don't know. We made it happen. It was a lot, you know. Me and Hustle are kind of two totally different people with two totally different personalities, you know what I mean?
The
But
chemistry was on point.
it was like when we, like, the thing is, me and her, you know, us being female and friends, we got into it so many times, and we arguing like, guess who don't give a fuck about this battle? Me? You? Well, fuck it, we ain't doing it. You know what I mean? So as we're starting to practice and we're starting to put our rounds together, we use that energy. You know what I mean? Like the mad at each other energy. We had the parts where me and her was talking to each other, and it really helped how our delivery was, us having our little toxic moments. You know what I mean? Because we was arguing so fucking much. So when the time came, we did a bar. We like, oh, I don't like your ass right now. But that was cold. Say it like that again. You know what I'm saying? So I think it really helped how much we was arguing. 2-on-2s is a lot. It's a lot. It's two totally different styles. It's like, it's a lot. So
Go ahead, Vlad.
No, man, you guys went crazy in that battle, man. You just gave France some more extra points here. You don't even know how you just helped this man over here, man. But we all know DNA, man. This dude's been here for over a decade. Got about 3,000 battles under his belt. The only man with more battles than him is Cassidy. Everything has been said to DNA under the sun already. How do you prepare for somebody who's heard everything about him? And this is your big debut. Like, we are not going to sugarcoat this. This is a big look for you, VIXEN, because,
yes, of course.
You know, I say you are one of the most talented ladies out there, without a doubt. And for so long, you've been under the radar, underground, doing these PGs and these Cleveland rooms and all that stuff. When you've been on the main stage with all these other ladies who got half the talent that you had. So this is a big ass deal. How do you even begin to prepare to write for this man?
My mindset was, I just have to stay true to myself. You know what I mean? I know he has a lot of battles, so I do know what I need to steer away from. You know what I mean? I call myself the name flip queen. I'm gonna fuck your name up. That's one thing I'm gonna do. So prepare for me to fuck his name up, even with him having 150 battles, because I'm just different. I just think outside of the box. But I'm not gonna oversaturate the name flips. I'm gonna come bar heavy, because I know DNA not about to play with me. You know what I mean? He said it like, nobody wants to lose. You know what I mean? And I told him, I was like, I feel like I have the hardest competition on the card. And I said, I need you to understand you have the hardest competition on the card, because I have so much to prove. So that's just my fuel right there.
I gotta ask you also, as a mom, in my ad voice, right? We know when people start writing for battles, they turn into other type of people. You know what I'm saying? They're not as happy. They're angry. Don't talk to me. Don't look at me. I ain't cooking. On what? When? No, this is not happening.
You notice?
You better go turn that internet on. You know what I'm saying? Not tonight.
How do you notice? How do you know that my kids been eating McDonald's for the last few days? How do you notice? This is not okay that you know this, bro. I mean, Beyonce be walking in the room like, can I talk to you right now? Don't you see this notebook, sir?
Mm.
This is not the time. My kids be mom, tablet. So when all you
McDonald's just got
demon
spicy
time.
nuggets, man.
That's right. She getting ready.
I was like, oh, these kids have no idea.
Chicken nuggets from the other night.
Come on.
We not doing that. She got a big battle coming up.
That is
Let's
true.
go.
It's so much pressure and everybody handles it different. So this is the fastest I've ever had to write.
Mm-hmm.
And since I'm now a part of caffeine, I have to get used to it. You know what I mean? That's all Debo keeps telling me. It's okay, VIXEN. That's cool. Every time Debo calls me for a battle, I be like, what's the month? I say, Debo, you know I write slow. Come on. No, you know what I'm saying? So, but who am I to turn down the opportunity of battling DNA? Okay, it's 4 weeks to write. I have my shortest time and my hardest opponent. But this is how it is. This is how it is now. You know, I look at caffeine as episodes. We're the actors. They have to keep putting out episodes. So I have to get my shit together. You know what I mean? So this is the push for it. It's a lot. I'm literally, my body has shut down. My mind, it's been days where my mind has shut down. It's like, this is what I'm choosing to do. You know what I mean? So I literally have to keep doing it because this
VIXEN, get you some green juice in the morning. Make sure you stretch. Get away from them kids.
Exactly.
Do some meditation. Get your mind right. You know what I'm saying? And let that pen work its magic. Let the words come to you because this is a big, big opportunity. We want to see you win. You know what I'm saying? Because this is 2-on-2. Me and Fran still got to ride with the fellas. You know,
he's going to win. We're going to speak it in existence.
You know what you said, CC? He's going to win. You just said, CC.
He's going to win.
Yeah.
And that's what it is.
The thing is, with this battle, I can't lose. There's no way I can lose. In the other aspect, how can I lose by battling DNA on caffeine and then turn it right back around and happen on caffeine? How did I lose? You know what I'm saying? That's what people don't fail to realize. That's cool. Anybody could say, I still just battled DNA.
Right.
And the price just went up. You feel what I'm saying? Point blank, period. It doesn't matter what happens. I battle DNA. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
You say, get the coins, sis.
The bag just went up.
Get the coins.
Yes. We all want that bag.
Get that bag still there.
You know what I mean? Get you a show on caffeine because you keep on saying you're on caffeine. So besides, obviously, we want to see more battles from you. Are you going to be doing a show? And if so,
you know what? I don't know. I honestly don't even know how the girls get the caffeine shows. I'm not really an interesting person. You know what I mean? And these kids be attacking me every chance they get. So I don't know. I really don't have stuff to talk about.
Ain't nobody got no show with no kids on caffeine. And we can say that you have been more entertaining already than some
Thank you.
So do not doubt yourself and what you can do. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, there's so many avenues and so many things that you can do. If you cook, ain't nobody doing no. I'm giving too much free game, man. I'm giving too much free game right now. You know what I'm saying?
You already got me losing, bro. At least help sprinkle a little salt in my life.
There's no way. As long as you come out and you are fire, there's no way that you can lose. The only way that you can lose is if you choke all 3 rounds.
As long as I do me.
That from you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't put that in the air.
No, I'm not going to put that in the air.
As long as I do me.
I do not expect that from you. Listen, CC, as long as you, you know what I'm saying? Nah, she's gonna be fire. It's gonna be dope, man.
Wait, VIXEN, you said something that kind of just a little went under the radar just now. You said, "How can I battle DNA and then still be on caffeine?" So, are you insinuating that we're going to see you after this as well?
No, I don't know how you took it. You gotta read in between the lines. See,
this isn't math show. We don't do that. We don't do that here.
We direct over here.
Yeah, I'll be back. I definitely will be back. You know, Queen of the Ring is working now too. You know what I mean? So they have to put, it's more females than just us. So the cards aren't gonna stop now. You know what I mean? So, whoever they choose to be on caffeine, with the cards, we're there now. You know what I mean? From what I know.
We've been talking about it for weeks, girl, that we want more Queen of the Ring. We want more female battles. Like, so I was hoping you was gonna say that, maybe we could get like an all-female card maybe before the end of the year.
I think so. That's what they trying to do. So
a work in progress.
Because the females,
all for a work in progress.
Yeah, we've been shut down. You know what I mean? While the males, we were supposed to battle. It was supposed to be a Queen Legacy in April, and you know
COVID
that
hit,
got dubbed because of little bro Corona always tripping. You know what I'm saying?
Little bro Corona.
So that was gonna be a really big impact for female battle rappers. You know, what I mean? So that shit kind of set my career back too. So I was like, man, is you serious? Right when I was the headliner. So I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, why is God playing?
Oh, no.
So when they spent the block with the DNA, I couldn't deny it because I need it right now.
Did you have an opponent already for Queen's Legacy?
Yeah, I did.
Who were you supposed to battle?
I was supposed to... Dang.
You eat all of it.
No, I feel like it really doesn't matter, but me and 40 Bars are supposed to be the headliner. So we was going to be the main event on Queen Legacy. So we still gonna put that into the air because
let's manifest that.
Okay. Now, VIIXEN, you know we see you here. You got everything put together, family lady, bar smith, and all that. But the people here at LTBR Daily, we like to go back. Who was VIIXEN back in high school? Were you out here terrorizing people? Were you the quiet shy girl? Were you the student? Were you on the basketball team dropping triple doubles on people? Who was VIIXEN back then?
A few of those.
A few of those.
Which ones?
I was the captain of the basketball team.
Oh, yes. What position?
Back in the day, I played a power forward.
She was boxing them bitches out.
Throw them bitches in the post.
Throw them balls.
That was back in the days, y'all. That's been a long time ago. I just playing. And I was a class clown. I'm just goofy. I'm really goofy. And that's what's so weird because once I get to battling, like, you know, me and DNA doing a face off and I can't stop playing. And he like, yo, she wallet. I said, I know, and I'm finna wall on your ass, so don't let this little hee-hee-ha-ha shit. But we literally walking up to each other, you know, mugging, and every time I'm just busting out laughing. Like, you can see it on the trailer a little bit when we outside. I'm laughing, and he pointed to me like, and I'm like, but I'm laughing. I'm trying to hold my laughing, and I'm like, I can't do this. I can't be serious, like, unless I'm ready to battle. Like, I'll really play too much.
And what part of Wisconsin are you from exactly?
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
I ain't want to, because you know how sometimes they be like the surrounding areas, Canal and this and that, and Madison and everything. So Milwaukee is baby Chicago. You know what I'm saying? And for me,
it is.
I'm an old head. I'm finna turn 40 in November and all that. And I know when I was in high school, they was hard on them light-skinned girls. It was tough. You know what I'm saying? What was it like coming up in Milwaukee, having to defend that complexion and that good hair?
See, my high school was pretty small, and like it was really like kind of interracial, but it was mostly, you know, black people. So like all my friends was, you know, black. Like I always stood my ground. So like I have a younger sister. She's more like a little bit more proper, you know what I mean? So she was under me. She did get like picked on to the point where my mama had to come up to the school and shit.
Wow.
But me, it was like, okay, she goofy, but like I don't play that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like I still didn't play that shit. Like you telling me all this for what? Okay, I'm light skinned. Okay, and I still beat you up. So what are you telling me this for? So I really didn't have to deal with it. You know what I mean? Because I guess I don't know if I don't really want to say fit in because I never was standing out, you know what I'm saying? But that was really just who I was, you know. I wasn't putting on no act of how I act and how I hung and how I talk. It just was literally in me, like that's just how I am, you know what I mean? So
but I gotta say this, all hair is beautiful.
Yes.
Of course.
All hair is beautiful. All hair is good hair black because you don't get us canceled for being colored.
Nappy as a bitch. I was trying to do my
talking about what the people say, quote unquote. All right? Quote,
you know,
right. Curls popping. Curls is
I'm just saying because I can feel my brown sisters on my neck like, oh, you gonna let him say that?
Right. No.
Hold on. First of all, let's get this correct, all right? Because to me, so much dreads are beautiful. My sister has natural hair. Her hair is beautiful. Curls are beautiful. Straight hair is beautiful. Everything is beautiful. I'm just talking about from when I was in school.
Right, I get
what
what you're
people
saying.
would say. You know what I mean? This is
Yeah.
not me personally. See, come on,
Like,
girl.
like you
I'm just saying, you
got
got
that long hair type of stuff.
People will get that one clip and be like, "Oh, look at Vlad, he a colorist."
That's true, Vlad. That's true. Vlad, that is true. You gotta be careful. The there's aggregators out.
Gonna be all shit.
And I will say,
that's the only reason why they got Cece on it, because she got good hair and she light skin.
Look, the chat already calling you racist, Vlad. Look at that.
And I will say, tune in to LTBR Daily on Caffeine, and you guys can see exactly how we are every single day. And it is not like that. But, you know, there's things that, you know, people go through and what people say to other people. You know what I'm saying? But every woman is beautiful, from blue, black to red to yellow, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone
is high yellow
underneath the sun, you know. And we also know that Milwaukee is like baby Chicago, a little baby gangbang capital and all that. How did you?
Because they all go to Milwaukee,
right? Because we know when it's time to, like, it's getting too hot out there, they relocate to Milwaukee.
It really do.
It really is.
How did you navigate all that? You know, was the pressure there? Did you just, like, how did you wiggle through all that?
It's like when you grow up here, you just used to it. You know what I mean? Like, it's the hood. Like, I live in the hood, you know what I'm saying? It's two different areas, you know. I might live in a little bit of the better hood, but I still live in the hood, you know. And it's just like, I'm just used to it, you know what I'm saying? This is where I grew up, so I know what times to go to a certain side of town. Oh no, it's gonna be cracking over there. Nope, stay my ass at home. I just know what part to move to, what happens in certain areas. Like, I'm literally just accustomed to Milwaukee. It's just like,
are you worried for the little ones, for the kids and stuff?
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, as they getting older, I'm trying to move in a sense to the outskirts. I'm really trying to get out of here. You know what I mean? Everywhere you go, it's gonna be hood. You know what I mean? But it's really no opportunity for them to do nothing besides a regular job. Like, you know what I mean? So we definitely gonna be getting out of here. You know, I got a 2-year-old, so by the time she's trying to start school, we looking to find a whole nother state to move in.
Just I was trying to say, yeah, where you trying to go to? Chicago?
No.
No Chicago?
Hell no. What's wrong with you?
Come on, I know everybody say Chicago crazy, but I'm telling you, I lived in Chicago for 4 years. I stayed in Hyde Park, okay?
Oh, yeah. My uncle lived out there. You know what I mean?
I made the most money I made all my life, and the bags and opportunities are crazy in Chicago. Right. But if you're going to be in that bullshit, you're going to be in that street shit, then hell no. Don't go to Chicago.
But yeah,
if you just definitely, a civilian, definitely go to Chicago, because that's where the bags are.
Yeah, period. It is some nice stuff out there. I don't know. We really don't know. I'm kind of thinking like something like North Carolina. Like, I really don't want to be so close to Milwaukee that I can come back. You know what I mean?
Okay,
Chicago, I just gotta step over the line and I can go back to the crib if all is failing. Nah, you know, I want to push myself like, damn, I'm not finna go back because I just moved my kids. You know, we just took a long drive type stuff. That's the only reason why we trying to go. My fiance want to go to Arizona or something like that. It's too hot for me. I don't like all that. I like my weather.
Phoenix is booming. I don't know what he does for a living or his line of work, but if you could deal with the dry air and the weather,
they got air conditioning.
Phoenix is another booming ass
No, that's his career is something that's good
well,
for hot weather.
What you gonna do when a scorpion pulls up in your kitchen?
Yeah, and that too, because them scorpions and them bugs.
I don't know.
Real down there.
I don't like to be hot all the time, so
that's why I said that weather is dry, it's hot, and then
ain't nobody that live out there hot all the time. You go from the AC in the house to the AC in the car to the AC in the mall. All right, that's what happens. Ain't nobody.
You said you act like you living outside. It ain't like you're living outside.
Walking around Phoenix. Oh my God, it's so hot out.
I'm gonna take a 5-mile walk today.
Oh yes, let me go kill myself by walking. Do all that? Come on now.
ATL too oversaturated.
Yeah, crazy. Man.
Everybody moving to ATL.
Right, and as a person of mixed background and knowing what happened in Kenosha, what are the racial tensions like in your city right now? How is it? How are you guys moving? The police?
Oh man, we got our craziest with the George Floyd stuff. When I tell you Milwaukee was wilding, you know what I mean? I went out for the day protests, and at night, oh baby, the city was on fire. You know what I mean? Like, these people here, see, Milwaukee is funny because, you know, the same people that will loot at night will go out and protest in the morning. You know what I mean? But they so fucking hood. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah, I just went and, you know, raised my fist, and now I'm finna use the same fist to throw something and set something on fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like I gotta love my city because they'll burn this motherfucker down.
Y'all did that.
No,
you know, everybody talks it, but y'all did that. Y'all burned down the damn police station.
They don't care. You know what I'm saying? And Kenosha's so close to Milwaukee, so once you get Milwaukee motherfuckers turned, oh, it's a wrap. They like, we on our way. You know what I mean? The city was,
let's load the van up.
On fire. The city was on fire. Like, we had a lot of stuff shut down, and I'm like, that's fine. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers gotta hear it.
Did it make the police turn up more on the guys and the ladies out there, or are they like trying to kind of sort of lay low for a little second?
In Milwaukee, I feel like they laying low because they so savage out here. In Milwaukee, it's a certain part of our city. The police wasn't even going when the protests and stuff would happen, when the vandalism was happening. Like, they wasn't touching it because they know, no matter what, we gonna outnumber y'all. You know what I mean? So the police, I haven't really heard anything. So that's when the George Floyd, then the Kenosha stuff happened. So it's like, and I can't believe that even happened at the time that was going on. Like, you really gonna shoot this man, and this is what's going on in the world? You know what I mean? But the police been laying low because, like, when I tell you, Milwaukee people do not care. Like, they really standing for what they believe in. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's taking out a police officer, they don't care. The police can't see us at all on that. Like, So
that's crazy. Well, I hope you and your family is at least being safe. I know sometimes you can try to be safe, and these fucking police will still come.
It's scary.
And fuck with you. That's the scary part. Like, you could be minding your fucking business, and the police can come out of nowhere and just start fucking with you.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? My fiance, he black, so it's like he already don't like police. It's that attitude, like, bro, what you want? You know what I'm saying? And I'll be like, bro, you gotta.
Which opens the door for them to be like, oh, now I feel threatened.
Exactly.
I feel like you coming at me wrong, so now I have the law that says that I can come at you even 10 times harder. And what you gonna do about it?
Exactly. And
that's their attitude.
So I'm like, bro, you can't do that, G. You gotta be cool, bro. Like, it's too much.
Yeah.
The police don't give no fuck no more either because they racist and we know it. And they like, okay, y'all know it, so now what the fuck y'all gonna do about it? You feel what I'm saying? And that's what's so
right. It's that and mentality, and
exactly.
I'm writing you a ticket for some bullshit, and what you gonna do?
Cause I'm gonna kill you and I'm gonna get away with it. Point blank.
Get out the car.
Yep. So
but what? You can't do that, and I say get out the car. Most people are gonna get out the car, but they know that my rights, I don't have to get out this car. But what you gonna do when somebody's pointing a gun at you?
You're gonna have to get out the car. It's because you trying to save your own life, and it's damn near still finna get taken. Like, so fucked up. And
they doing that even in front of your baby.
They don't care.
How many times you see these men, these black men and these black women getting harassed and killed by the police, and they babies is in the car? They don't give a fuck.
The video, I can't believe that the thing is, they so bold with it. The fact that we still seeing videos, it's like, y'all really bold with it because y'all know y'all really can do this and get away with it because it's gonna be some bullshit law or some that they gonna say the person did wrong and they gonna get away with it. You know what I mean? So it's really just, it's out of control. It's
out of control.
So scary. So
we definitely need some
Black Lives
policy changes for
all day, every day.
I wanna say this because it's definitely we're in a very heightened climate, right? Everybody's a little aggravated, everybody's a little tense, and plus you also got the battle coming up, so I know it's a little bit of stress. What does a day of self-care for VIIXEN look like? Is it bubble baths? Is it ice cream and Netflix? Is it just getting away from everybody? Is it blowing some kush clouds? Like, what is some self-care that look like for you?
So I'm a big candle person, so I have to light my candles.
Okay.
I love my candles. I need to buy some more right now because I've been burning them bitches back to back. But it's like mandatory every night. I have to get into the bathtub. Like I have to get into the bathtub because the kids is asleep. I need peace and quiet. You know what I mean? It's so funny because yesterday is when I was in the bathtub and I'm writing with my notebook because I'm still old school. So my notebook getting wet and shit, and my man tries to open the door and walk in the bathroom, and he say, "Damn!" I say, "Motherfucker, if you make me lose this bar in my head, I just trying to write down." So my self-care, I gotta light my candles. You know what I mean? I don't smoke. It's so funny because I don't smoke. And I was like, okay, let me try to hit the blunt for this battle to see if it like open my fucking brain cells up. Please,
knocked you out.
My kids, mama, I said, I see what people mean when they say you can get your hot blown. I said, damn, I can't do this no more. I didn't write one bar, just highlight. Just looking stupid. I'm like, I can't do this. What do y'all be smoking now? I say, I need some Reggie because whatever y'all got, it's sending me off. I was like, I just want like a little high, like something, you know what I mean? Like when I have to drink some liquor, I just needed a little something. I said, please give me the weed from 2007. I like liquor.
Mm-hmm. What kind of flavor scented candles we got?
Oh, woo, boy, I like vanilla a lot.
Some lavender.
Yep. And I got so many candles. Now I want to look. Boy, all these candles up. Oh, look, look at this. They done. I want to try to make a way to put like my own wax in here and do some shit.
Girl, I know we got a place in Columbus, but I'm pretty sure y'all got one too. If you look hard, where you can make your own candles. Like it's like a scent bar, and you play around with your own, and you can make your own customized. Girl, I made this eucalyptus and mint one.
That's what I'm saying. Mint. I love candles. I got some coconut, some lavender. They all burned out though, but I'm still saving the vessels because I'm gonna figure something out.
I do that too.
You might need to start making some VIIXEN candles.
Yeah, just imagine me on the candle like.
Hello, handle your candle.
That works. That works.
I'm telling you.
With the glasses too, like.
The nice little animated 1950s style type joint.
With the little curly bang right here, like.
No, that would be fire, man. Gotta definitely make that happen.
No, for real, that's a good idea.
See, you can have you a good show. You might just need do like what 40 does. Have some of your friends in the background, or what you kind of like, make it like a little get together. So you're not just sitting in front of your phone like, so like today URL talked about
Yeah, that's why I like 40 show. She try to ask different questions, and we like to know I was on there, I'm like, she just had me cracking up. But it's like it's a good idea. I was thinking on it like, what would I talk about? What would I do? You know what I mean? But something to be thought about.
Very arts and craftsy over here, you know what I'm saying?
TBD. To be determined.
DIY, do it yourself, or DIY. You never know. Because like I said, Ace he said he wanted to do a cooking show.
Yeah.
So come on. If he gets this cooking show popping, that'd be dope.
That's super dope. Yeah, caffeine is dope. It's definitely opening up all these doors for battle rappers. You know what I'm saying? And I'm strictly a battle rapper. I'm not a rapper. And people be laughing at me. I'm like, I don't rap. You know what I mean?
How did that happen then?
Huh?
How did that happen then?
So I used to try to be a rapper, right? So y'all look, I was in a little group and shit.
What was the group called? What was the group called?
I was in a little group and shit.
What was it called?
This why I be doing these podcasts. I be telling my business too much.
What was it called? Come on now.
Okay. The group was called Misfit Misses. Lord Jesus.
Terrorizing the community.
Oh my goodness. So we rapping, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm the same on every track. I'm really like tough, like fuck it, you know what I mean? Like I'm flowing, you know what I mean? But it's just like nah, because I do want to be able to do some like more sexy shit, but that's just not me. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm having everybody rolling. I'm like, I'm done with this rapping shit because soon as somebody asks me to do a sexy voice on the track, they gonna take my shit off because I'm be on there like, yeah, baby, when I sounded stupid, you know what I'm saying? That sounded
They'll make
dumb.
a sample out of your sexy voice. That's what they're gonna do.
I can't even do it like.
My man gonna be like, "Oh, that's your sexy voice. You in there with the sexy voice."
I'm in the bedroom.
I'm like, this not for me, man. This is not for me. So
Yo, hit that Reggie. If somebody said hit that Reggie, you'll sound sexy. That's what the chat's saying.
Be mad raspy.
I can't do it, so I just be cracking myself up like I can't do it. Like I did like a little EP with my fiance. We got 3 songs on there, but that's the farthest I really go. Yeah,
like some J&B type shit.
Just weak.
On the run.
On the run.
The Milwaukee Misfits.
That's why I'm telling people my business. That's exactly what I don't
we love it. We love it. This is
Come on,
this is incredible.
This is the stuff people want to know. They don't want to know.
Misfit.
They don't want to know. Oh, do 1-3-0. They want to hear about.
I'm just naturally aggressive, so I got that EP, but I really don't like music. I like to be in people's faces. I like to, you know what I'm saying? If somebody pay me for a feature, I'm gonna slap a 16 on their head. You feel what I'm saying? But it's gonna come off as a different flow. You know what I mean? So the when somebody was like, "We got a battle rap," I'm like, "Okay, a battle rap." I'm like, "Okay, let me try it." And
do you remember your first battle ever?
Yes, I do remember my first battle ever. I battled a fat girl and I pulled out a bag of Skittles on her ass. And I can't remember the bar that I said.
But I'm wrong though, right? I'm wrong. I'm in there.
Was this before Murder Mook and Iron Solomon?
That's what I'm saying. It was
So Murder Mook took this from you.
I'm about to say, yo!
I'm wrong though.
But I'm wrong.
And y'all, when I tell y'all, I was yelling so loud because, like, that's so funny because when people ask me about battle rap, I say all I knew was Murder Mook in a white tee and Iron Solomon outside. Like, I didn't know about Queen of the Ring when I first started battling. When I battled Farrah Funeral, I had absolutely no idea who she was. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. I didn't know that I was getting a big name. I didn't know. You know what I mean? I just knew the rap. You know what I mean? So I'm up there screaming. I used to be yelling like a motherfucker. So got that under control now, but yeah, I didn't know nothing about battle rap.
And was VIIXEN always your rap name?
Yep. Somebody actually just.
It was the very first rap name you ever had.
Yep. It was the very first rap name I ever had. Yep. Like I was just in the studio playing it with it one day, and it was like VIIXEN of Vendetta. That was like the first thing. And then I was making my Facebook name, shit, you know, I'm in high school and shit, making my Facebook name. And as I'm typing, the assassin just came. Like, I'm like, okay, shit, VIIXEN the Assassin. You know what I'm saying? And as the time have went on, I played with it. It's like VIIXEN the Assassin because I'm cute, but I'm finna bark on you. And then it's VIIXEN the Ass a Sin because people say I'm a little thick. You know what I'm saying? So the name.
No comment. All right, no comment.
I like how she just, you know what I'm saying? I got the whap. I'm moving on, just keep going.
So that's it say the assassin, but you know it's broke down. So and it just kind of came as, you know, with time. I just made it better. Same name. So
that's what's up.
Man.
I got an interesting question because Vlad is the only guy on our panel that's married. Your fiance, when he's watching you prepare, seeing these battles, watching your battles, how supportive is he? And talk to us a little bit about when he's watching your process and when he watches the actual product on stage.
So the thing is when he actually watches it, like he gonna be so geek like he didn't hear none of these bars. You know what I mean? So my fiance, he does music, right? But he wasn't into battle rap. So now I look over and this man watching a battle rap and I'm, boy, turn that shit off. You know what I'm saying? Boy, he watch more battles than me. Like I'm getting more into it. So he's a battle, he's more into battle rap. So if I'm practicing, right, sometimes he won't be here. But if I make up a bar in my head, I'm like, hey, come listen to this bar and shit. Listen to this shit. He's still catching on to the bar. So he Then I explained it. You fucking cold. I'm like, it's okay, baby. You didn't get it the first time I said it.
Yes.
But I love when he get my bars. Because what I'm working on too is, okay, so everybody try to be so intricate and shit. You feel what I'm saying? We in a different era of battle rap. So what I'm finna do is I'm finna punch quick where I don't have to explain it. You finna get it the first time. So I love when I rap to him and he understands this the first time. I said, oh, this simple shit gonna hit so much harder because people are gonna get it. You know, people that are just coming to a battle. It could be a battle rapper girlfriend. She don't know about battle rap, or you know what I'm saying? It could be somebody that brought 3 of their homegirls. Oh, go to this event with me. It could be my friends. You know, my friends is getting more intricate with it. But I want everybody to be able to understand me the first time. You know what I mean? And it just makes it safe. Cause the caffeine world, we got so many of these people that don't really know about battle rap. And I want to be on they time too. You know what I mean? Where they like, damn, she was cold. She said that. I'm not trying to be so deep.
Lyrical, spiritual.
Yeah, you know what I mean. No, just
there's
say that shit,
definitely
man.
a fine line between being accessible and being lyrical, and I feel like the greats know how to walk that line where they can make it accessible for the most common fan, but then hit you with pockets where the most hardcore fan will be like, yo, y'all ain't catch that.
Exactly.
Everyone has something that they could be happy with once they leave the battle. You know what I mean?
So that's kind of how I write. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make this a quick punch that's still finna hit, and then I might swoop back around with the little doing some extra shit. You know what I mean? But I want everybody to get it. Like, what's the point of watching it if you don't get it? It's not fun. I want you to understand like what I'm saying.
Absolutely, absolutely, man.
He learning though. He learning more and more. So he's just super excited for me right now. So.
That's fire.
That's
What's the shopping process like? Because this is caffeine. There might be 100,000 people or so watching this joint live and in effect. And man, like, are you gonna show out? Like you know what I'm saying? Like,
eyebrows is done, nails getting done, hair did.
Hello, appointment set. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So I'm trying to treat this. So it was hard because at first my mind was so boggled. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta do that. But it's like, I'ma just come, look good. You know, I ain't no 40 bars dresser. You know what I'm saying? I'ma stay real to what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And I'm still trying to cross over because I'm just a laid back person. You know what I mean? Like, I throw on some jogging pants in a minute. And I have Debo calling my phone, like, why the fuck did you I'm like, Debo. Because Debo, if you ask Debo, as soon as he get on my nerves, I said, play with me. I'm going to put on a Team VIIXEN shirt and some jogging pants. He say, VIIXEN, if you come like that, we fight it. So it's like, I'm trying to get more into it, you know what I'm saying? And try to look good, but not too much, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to, I let 40 do, we all let 40 do that. 40 and Casey, we going to give them that real girly shit, you know what I mean? It's just them. I'm just
Do you feel like the leagues should have in their budget like a person like, hey, listen, this is like a stylist. This is what this person likes to dress like. Let's give them the best version of this. You know what I mean? Where you're still comfortable, but everyone is happy. Do you feel like that should be built in to like the leagues as far as promotion and marketing and helping artists out?
Honestly, yes. I can't say all leagues. But the God tier that caffeine is on right now, the females need a budget if y'all gonna bring them in. We're not the men, you know what I mean?
Right,
so
because the men can look dusty and sloppy.
They can pull up with some black Air Force Ones.
Black Air Force
y'all can look like bums and wear fake chains and shit and be fine. But
yeah, you know, they just
away with that shit. We always gotta look good.
They need their haircuts, you know what I'm saying?
And get our hair done.
You know what I'm saying? Like us, when we did the promo, we had a makeup artist there, you know what I'm saying? Which was surprising. I wasn't expecting that. You know, I thought it was all on me. I just wanted to be something that they keep on with, because you can't spoil us one time and make it seem like this the type of time y'all on with the females and then pull back on us. You know what I mean? Because we just might need a little extra on our face, anything. You know what I'm saying? Like,
not everybody know how to do makeup like that, you know what I'm saying? And you know, these makeup artists, I get it, it's a hustle, it's their career, but some of them charge
whack.
arm and a leg.
They be
just to
whacking.
get a
So
contour
imagine
on your face. Okay.
Exactly.
So,
Imagine 10 females getting their makeup done. That's a nice budget. You know what I mean?
But imagine that behind the scenes.
It's good to
Sounds
have
like a
them there.
nightmare.
It's good to have them there. When I was doing my green screen, the camera dude was like, "Yo, wait." He was like, "Yo, hair," and you know I can't see. I'm on green screen, and he let me go call the girl. You know what I'm saying? Like he could have let me be OC and had my hair sticking up, or I would have had to stop, go to the bathroom, get myself together. So it was dope that she was just able to come, you know, brush my hair down. She put me some little edge control and shit on. We was back good.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Men, when y'all haircut. Ain't nobody been like, "Hey, bro, your beard's sticking up right there." Yeah. Hair,
right,
you know.
Girl, they be having these beards that don't connect, and they be good. They get booked and be in front of us all the time. They ain't got no connected beard.
With black Air Forces and all that.
They lineups ain't shaped up.
They be having the bald spots in the beard and all
that. It be the
that.
bald spots in the beard for me.
Spot in the beard, man. You got a whole boil over here looking crazy.
Let one of my baby hairs not be slicked down right. It's a
and the thing is, it's a male dominant sport, right?
Exactly.
So don't expect too many females to be in a building. So it's like, I need somebody to tell me if I ain't looking right, because y'all don't know. You feel what I'm saying? They like, oh, okay, she's here, her hair's okay, it's fine, but it's not really fine. You know what I mean? Once I get it and I drop this damn trailer and my hair was sticking up and nobody told me, I'm gonna be pissed, because why didn't y'all tell me? I can't see myself. So it was cool that dude even said something, but it was dope that somebody can come fix it. You know what I'm saying? Like we need that. Females, we need us. We need other people, other females with us to tell us like, hey, do this. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good idea. Maybe y'all ladies, you know, after this card, you could be like, okay, well, y'all see that we generated numbers. Exactly. People want to see us. 40 show is doing really well. You know, I know Jazz and Surf, their show does really well. If we get more ladies doing shows, then that could be something that y'all can negotiate. Like for real. But like, look, y'all got to make sure y'all take care of us, because we bringing y'all numbers. People love us. They want to see us. So you got to make sure we look good.
Exactly. Help us out. Y'all want to be so celebrity and shit. Well, come on.
Anything you give to a woman will always multiply. All right. Anything. If you give her a good product, she will make it a great product. If you give her shit, she will give you hell.
Oh,
right?
Well, hello. VIXEN, we got one final question from us. October 18th comes around. The battle is done. You're back in Wisconsin. How does Queen VIXEN decompress and come back to being normal again?
First of all, as soon as I get off that stage, I'm taking 17 shots. Do you hear
me? Hello.
We're going to back it back up to October 17th. We're going to spin a block.
Excuse me. All right.
She ain't gonna wait that long. She gonna wait till right after she get off stage to turn up.
Beyonce gonna be outside in the car with a whole gallon.
Yes. Have me a shot ready, bro. Have me a shot ready.
Debo may have a shot ready for you. You know, because once you get done doing the unthinkable and killing DNA, everybody gonna be like, look, whatever she wants. Are you hungry?
All right.
I'm gonna be hungry, thirsty, ready to get crunk.
We got you, girl.
Listen, I'm gonna just try to. I want to try to put my mind back to it, but my mind is right now battle rap. You feel what I'm saying? I'm finna have to go right back to writing. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm gonna try. I'm just gonna be happy when DNA is over. Anybody after DNA, I battle DNA. So okay. So as long as when I get done with DNA, I'm gonna let my mind settle for like the first few days, and then I gotta get back to the notebook. But I won't be so shut downy. DNA is
that's a whole new word, shut downy.
Shut downy, like, you know, my kids gonna eat home cooked meals because I love to cook, and my baby's burgers, and I'm just like, mommy, sorry. My baby was like, my tummy hurt. I'm like, listen,
look. I ain't gonna front, you know, you got Wendy's 4 for $4. That shit be hitting though.
That shit do be hitting.
4 for $4 be hitting. I ain't gonna
not the babies, man. Not like the babies.
They sick of my shit. They sick of my shit. I'm like, my man, like, you cooking today? No. We just sad. We all every man for themselves. Now I'm gonna have to cook today, y'all. Now I'm gonna feel too bad.
Everybody just doubled over on the couch. Mama!
I'm thirsty. Get some water out the sink, baby.
Get some water.
Grocery shopping.
You need to drink more water.
like a verb.
We ain't got no groceries. We ain't got no food. You said we ain't got no groceries. We ain't got no food. But I got these bars. What's up? But I got these bars. So everybody in the house might die, but I ain't gonna die against DNA.
That's right.
That's hilarious, man.
Come back out of town. Everybody laid out on the couch. Yo, I just won. They did and shit. Like, it doesn't matter.
They like, I mean, good. Can we finally get a home cooked meal now?
Yes. I'm ready to get
Can we
back.
get our mom back?
Exactly. I know. I've been just so neglectful.
VIXEN, we thank you so much for your time, man.
Yes.
We know.
Thank you guys for having me.
You got to be on wartime real soon, so we're looking forward to your match on the
Y'all finna
17th.
get back to this. Y'all see me.
Look at that. She
And
writes
then
her
after,
own
after you complete
y'all.
the objective, come back on the show so you can have your victory lap and talk your shit. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah, they're gonna have to cash out me $8 for a shot when I whoop his ass.
Oh,
And I'm
hello.
posting my cash app. Expect 8-8.
Hey, VIXEN, before you go, let everyone know where they can find you at and drop that cash app so they know where to drop them
I don't know how to work
$8 at after the battle.
Yeah, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at They Call Me VIXEN. With what? 2 eyes. They Call Me VIXEN. Twitter is VIXEN_VTA. I'm trying to get my social media together, y'all. I'm an old lady. I don't be on these type of things. I'm gonna start tweeting.
This promo must have been this promo run must have been real foreign to you, because I know in the past, like, promoting and marketing has definitely been something that's like affected battle rappers, but now with caffeine, everybody kind of has to show face. And
Exactly. Yes, start with Twitter first. That's where everybody is on anyways. So start with Twitter.
It can only help.
No, VIXEN, you are a mom. Stick with the IG. The Twitter will have you on there 24/7. Like, don't. Tell your
see no battle rap people on
tweet my battles. Tweet this for me. Just dictate it to him and have him tweet that out.
I have to because
you cannot get
those eggshells are gonna start tweeting you. Those people with no icons are gonna start tweeting you how much they hate you and they hate your guts and how terrible you are. And they have like 10 followers and they're following like 200 people. Like those are the best people in the world.
That's what that is.
I cannot do that, y'all. My head. I was on Twitter for like the first 2 days when the battle dropped. I politely pushed my screen down and turned the notifications off. I said, no, I'm never going to get shit done because I'm already like trying to do too much in social media. I'm like, no.
I don't be on there all day. I can't because, yeah, I ain't going to get shit done.
Nothing.
I'm going to lose my job,
right.
relationship, like.
Exactly. Everything.
Nope.
So definitely IG. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at They Call Me VIXEN. I follow back.
Fantastic, man.
Write my
VIXEN, this
fans
has been an amazing morning. Thank you so much for
Yes.
blessing us with your presence.
Thanks
You
for
have
having
made even more new supporters and fans from the past hour that you have been here. We can't wait to see this
Yes.
DNA battle. We know it's going to be fire. Definitely spin the block and come on back once the battle is over and you've decompressed and gone
Yes.
back to mommy mode, and we can talk about it once again, man.
I definitely will be back. I had a great time, you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you so
Yes.
much.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful day.
All right, everyone. See y'all tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. at LTBR Daily, man. Hop on to YouTube to get the playback, y'all. Peace.
Peace.
Good work, y'all.
Yeah, good work.
Good job.
Good work.